Hello. Monday morning. Fantastic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How nice isn't this? Hey, listen. So, Monday morning. I think, I think my game plan, my game plan for today is to render that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to kind of start blocking out the light. Um, I think that's gonna be the what I will do today is I should try to cut her out as well. I think that's gonna be one of the things I'll try to do. Um, Hej Zelin and Tillstrand. Yeah, so I'm gonna like do a quick little hack I kind of figured out. I don't know if it's actually a good hack, um, but I'll show it anyways. Um, it's gonna be. I can while I'm waiting for the time to start, I'll just do some cleanup, as that might not be super exciting. But how was everyone's weekend? Or everyone's, all two of you here, early birds. So I'll just do some cleanup. I mean, as cleanups go, it's a dirty one. I think this is cleaned up enough for my little hack to work. But it's nothing special. It's probably a stupid hack as well, but I'll show it anyways. It looks really good, Chilstrand, your pet project. Fantastic. Ilar, how's it going? Wanamir, good morning, sir. Oh, Bon88 with that subscription. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription, man. Much appreciated, Bon88. So what you gotta do, Bon, is go to Discord, my Discord, and I'll make yourself noticed, and I'll set up your very own sketchbook. And the guys are drilling again, just so you guys know. So you'll probably hear the drilling in the background. Chris, the firewall, yeah. Does anyone remember the old movie Hackers from the 90s? Do you know it? Hey, Tormod. Uh, I'll set that Bon88 if you feel like sharing your art on the Discord. I'll just let me know on the Discord, and I'll set up a sketchbook for you. And like it's like any subscriber gets their own little corner, and I generally try to give those subscribers some extra feedback or thoughts in general. Like I'll deliberately try to put more effort into it. I mean, obviously I try to do that for everyone that posts there, but special attention, you know. Hey, Bruno Romanos. Yeah, there's an old movie called Hackers. Hilarious. You should dig it out if you can. Hey, Captain Boss. Much appreciated. Long time no see, indeed. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's with what's her name? Um, whatever. Here you see.
Is the world they inhabit.
Is the world they inhabit.
Emma,
What are you doing?
I'm taking over a TV network.
Well, finish up, honey, and get to sleep.
They're hackers.
Hackers penetrate and ravage private and publicly owned computer systems.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
It's not just something they do.
Sure this sweet machine's not going to waste.
Are you challenging me?
It's who they
It's so
are.
cheesy
I
now.
win, you wear a dress on our date.
And if I win, so do you.
They can crack any code. And get inside any system.
Hello? Mr. Gill, according to our records, you're dead.
What?
But this time,
Come here, look at this.
It's some kind of virus.
Unless $5 million.
It's so good. It's so good. Super cheesy. You guys gotta find it on the internet and watch it. Hackers from '95. It's so cringy, because it's old. But at the time, it was like, oh, awesome movie. Rags, yeah, yeah. There we go. The best movie ever. Hackers. Hey, Finn. Yeah, sunglasses in the dark room. Hack the planet. Oh, so good. So cheesy. Anyway, so I'll show you my little hack. You switch on thresholds. It's a correction layer. Thresholds. And then you slide the slider. Come on. What's happening? And then you slide the slider. I knew it wouldn't work. But anyway, so you can see kind of like where the how much of the silhouette you want. But now because the sketch was very dirty. Anyways, I'll show you. And then you paint the silhouette. Usually what happens is that you get a clean selection. But because it was such a messy sketch, it is what it is. Anyway, so then you select, color range, that, and now you have like a clean cutout. Eh? Why? Why? In theory. Cheers, Ron, that's hilarious. Hack the road, hack the sky, yeah. Hey, Mila, how's it going? Good morning. All praise, Queen Mila. Hey, Kirill. Super groobly. How's it going? How's it going? Anyway, so yeah, that was my hack, but unfortunately, it's the same as a magic wand, more or less. But what you can get away with when you're not doing a magic wand and just kind of doing it that way is that you can you have a slightly more control because you can see the magic wand or like the selection area rather than because magic wand is just one strength. I mean, you can adjust the strength, but it's not dynamic in the sense of that threshold. So sometimes it's better if it's like you need a complicated selection, and you can just do that, and you can see whatever groups that will occur with the threshold. But it's not perfect. But it's one of my recent discoveries. I've been playing around with the idea of it, at least, of using threshold as a way of getting a selection. But if it's like a massive hack, I don't know. Hey, Illuarts. Welcome, welcome. Tormod. Hack it with an axe. Yeah, that's a good one. Usually solves a lot of problems. Oh yeah, Mila, that's great. So Mila is she got headhunted by Magic the Gathering. They actually snagged her. So our very own Queen Mila here will be working for Magic the Gathering. Congratulations, Mila. Good job. Fantastic news. So that's what we talked about last week, but she didn't want to jinx it by announcing it before contracts and so on were signed. But yeah, she's a magic artist now. Fantastic. That's really good news. I bet she will do very cool things for magic. So hopefully Mila will have some time to hang out on the Discord and share a little bit of her experience as a fresh MTG artist. Help you other people wanting to get that sweet contract. Help you guys out by helping each other out. Um, Zealin, I mean, I think it depends on some people. Hey, Mordek Art, thank you very much for the follow. Very appreciated. Thank you very much for the support. Oh yeah. Mila, that's fantastic. So Mila, are you freelance or are you working in a studio? I think you are full freelance, right? So I'm assuming Magic the Gathering is your biggest client in that case. That's awesome. It's an interesting thing, Mila. Is you said that you shared it everywhere, and I think that's definitely one way to get hired because um, Mila shared with me the news that she got an email from Magic saying, "Oh, are you interested in working for us?" But funny enough, Mila, as you shared with me, I hope you don't mind me sharing that she was about to make a custom portfolio for Magic the Gathering and send it to them. And they sent it. They asked first. It's fantastic. Yeah, Narmet, I agree. Mila, if you can, do share your art, URL to your art, and let's all go and look at Mila's fantastic art and and so that you guys can get an idea of the threshold that you need to be at in order for magic to approach you instead of the other way around. I think that would be very educational for all of us to have a look, kind of to kind of check the temperature of the water. So this is Mila's old portfolio. Uh, what? All right. I'm hoping that my internet isn't shit. That is just bad ArtStation. So this is her old work that is not, but Magic have seen it and is interested in it. So she's very good. Good understanding of light and character and motion. Even though Mila says it's old work, it's still good. Here's some studies of her. But yeah, it's very nice. Good grasp of color and light and pose and brush marks. Painterly, pretty stuff. Good job. So that's what you guys gotta aim for if you wanna have Magic contact you. Good job, Mila. Mila, Mila, Mila. Congratulations. Very happy for you, Mila. As you saw also, she doesn't have a massive portfolio. Even though that all that work is old, she's selected some parts to show. That's good. That's good. I need to double check one thing with you, Mila, here on the ArtStation. How many views? 7,000. How many? 2,800 views on that one. 1,000. That's interesting. Statistics in exposure. Come on. Is ArtStation having issues? That's interesting. And yet, that's an interesting thing that they're. So someone must have found it. Or you were lucky that they stumbled on it. Because the amount of views on some of the art isn't like at a viral level or like front page amount of traffic. I guess the horse one was, if my memory serves me right, it was featured or something like that. Oh yeah, I need to double check. I should be following you, Mila. I'm not. Ooh, I am now. Hey, Bon88, your 30th today. Wow, congratulations. Happy birthday, man. The big 3-0. Happy birthday to Bon88. Happy birthday to Bon88. Happy birthday to you, Bon88. You see? Even got a song from me. Fantastic, fantastic. Oh, really, Mila? There we go. There we go. That would explain it then. That's great. That's great news. You see, it pays off having a social media presence and not hide your art in a corner somewhere. You gotta be shown, and the right people need to see it at the right time, and then boom, magic happens. Oh, the puns. Hey, Marvin Marbles, good morning. Welcome, welcome, good morning. Good morning. Voodoo breakfast. Yeah, it is. It is. But it is what it is. So again, congratulations for birthday to Bon88, and congratulations Mila to reach one of those milestones that a lot of artists want to reach, working for Magic. So now, Mila, all you need to do is step up your game and deliver. Now the hard work comes. Not to scare you or anything, but you really gotta make sure to deliver quality now that you have your foot in the door, and make sure that whatever you do is to the best of your abilities. Nice pressure, right? Nothing but pressure. So I've been sketching for this IP on paper a lot lately. I'm really enjoying it. The the sensation of designing on paper again. I haven't done it in a really long time, uh, and I'm also noticed I should work on my website web design. I found actually a good new look to it. I'm gonna try to get it done, but I have a little bit of things to do now before I can tackle that. But that's the next little project I have after working on this IP. At the same time, I'm gonna try to update my website somehow. Um, Try to make it a little bit more snazzy. My current website is just boring, outdated. This is quite good in the sense of what it does. It shows what it needs to show, but it's doesn't show it in any effective way. It's a little bit like meh. Hey, gaming Arabs, good morning. Yeah. But Mila, one thing that you should keep in mind though, when you're feeling the pressure, is that the old work. AG for Bruno, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Um, no, what I was gonna say is that don't feel the pressure too much because you got hired by old work, right? And you've gotten better. Um, all you need to do is just find your sweet spot, like where you are creating rather than just being scared of performing. Just focus on having fun and creating and making a good painting in the sense of having enjoying the process and taking the time to make sure it's right. Like no, don't rush into it. Don't make any stupid moves, but be cautious in that sense of making sure the composition is correct and the palette is correct and so on, but just enjoy it. And that's usually when you're when when artists do their best work, is when they're uh, just kind of limiting the possible mistakes by being having a good process, but then just doing their stuff, which they are enjoying and having fun doing, and that's when you see the best work. And usually when people struggle is because they have taken a shortcut somewhere or not fully communicated with themselves of whatever image they're trying to create. I mean, looking at my warm-ups as a like a microcosmos of that concept is that whenever I make a mistake in the sense of planning or not having a correct vision for what I'm going to draw in 30 minutes, I constantly struggle. Like I repaint areas, becomes more and more unclear, and so on. And those times where the end result is really good in my warm-ups is when I have a clear picture, a clear roadmap. I know what to do, and I can just focus on doing it in the zone, you know. So don't worry too much, Mila. Just enjoy the ride. Hey, Captain Jetlag. How's it going? Always with friendly intros. How's it going? What's up, Captain? Here, have some gang signs. And Captain Boss. How's it going? What's your plans for the summer, by the way? Summer is approaching. Any vacations? Any massive um, projects? Mine, I'm not going to IFCC this year. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I need to be local rather than going on trips, unfortunately. Captain Jetlag, well, we have summer at the moment, like 25 degrees. You're going to finish your renovation, Kirill. That's awesome, man. Oh, you're going to Scandinavia, Captain Jetlag. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Good move. Scandinavia in the middle of summer is probably one of the coolest places to be. It's not like amazing, super hot, but it's like around 20, 25 degrees. But what's really cool with Scandinavia in the summer, at the height of summer, is that there's no nights, more or less. What you're gonna have is like a setting sun for the duration of the night, and that is like 4 hours, and then the sun goes up again. So like 4 in the morning, if you're out partying, it's already morning again, and it doesn't really go dark, which is a cool sensation compared to other people in other parts of the world. But then again, as a complete opposite, uh, in the summer, I mean in the winter, it's the opposite. It's like 4 hours of sun, and then the rest is just pitch blackness. Oh, you're going to Amsterdam, Voodoo Breakfast. That's awesome. I love Amsterdam. It's a great, it's a great city. It's really lovely. The countryside around Amsterdam is fantastic. You're gonna get good, T-Cat. That's awesome. Pitch Black was a good movie. You're correct, Rags. You are absolutely correct. I love those movies actually. Pitch Black was a good one. If I'm not, just to make sure, it's the movie with Vin Diesel, right? Triple X. No, not Triple X. Um, Not Triple X. God, come on, brain. What's his name? When he's the ultimate hunter guy with night vision. Whatever. Riddick. There we go. You see, me and names, horrible. I'm horrible with names. You should all be like proud over the fact that I remember your names. I just I'm just that information does not want to be stored in my head. Really bad with names. Shamefully bad. Marvin Marbles. Yeah, it's really nice weather in the Northern Europe at the moment. It's fantastic. Early summer. Just hopefully it'll stick and not be like a one-off. We should have a good summer for once. I mean, last summer was quite mild, very boring. Oh, Time Splitters. Was a good movie. Game. Hey, Mirichi, how's it going? And thank you all for the follows, by the way, all you new people. Much appreciated. And for you who don't know, I have a Discord where we are approximately 100 active users. Or is it total viewer members? I don't know. It's a great little Discord with a lot of people helping each other a lot. So if you want to learn, you want to hang out, Discord has been a little bit slow lately, but there's a lot of people there hanging out, sharing their art, helping each other grow. Just click it underneath the stream, and you're golden. Discord is like a forum slash Skype chat program, and you can call each other with camera and screen share. You can upload pictures to it. It's like a great little forum. It's fantastic. I like it. So the Discord is used for chatting and keeping in contact with each other. Uh, so if you are interested in that, I think Discord is a great social media thing to keep in touch with other artists and hang out and call each other, and it's just a nice little tool to have, if you ask me. Hey Gria, how's it going? You are late, but it's okay. We love you anyways, Gria. Time Splitters, yeah, I love that. I love that game. Oh, really, Abudu? One of from Free Radical. That's cool. I like that studio. It was a good. Yeah, Discord is taking over forums. Yeah, the use of forums. But the only thing which is like a downside with Discord is the lack of ability to archive. I mean, you could manually archive everything, but it's a little bit. It's a great way of instant communication, and the fact that you can have many Discord servers active, so you can jump between them if you want. You know, like there's not just one room you have to be in. You have all different servers on one side. I can show you. I can show you Discord. So this is my Discord, right? And here's other ones. You can click them and you can go to them. Plop, plop. And then you have channel things. Like here's the subscribers. You can go like, let's say Gria. There's Gria's. This is Gria's specific one where he posts art. Ixies is doing the Craig Mullins class and sharing that process, and you can write and share and all, you know, all these things. Mordecai, welcome. So it's a great little tool. Chatting, calling. So it's a great little way of keeping in contact with artists. And it's a little bit like Pokemon. You can collect servers and you know, use them as you need to use them, or leave them if you need to leave them. It's a little bit like, it's a painless way of keeping in contact to a degree, and you can switch off or on notifications, so it can be a silent. It can update or not notify you silently, or you can get pop-ups saying, "Oh, person wrote in the server." You can go and look, or if you don't need constant updates, you can switch that off as well and just go to the Discord on your own accord when you want to see if someone's written anything. But usually what that happens is that you have a waterfall of notifications. But whatever, it's good stuff. I enjoy it. So slowly but surely I rendering this person. I kind of like the direction, even though it's just early days. I will probably continue painting on her tomorrow. Just run, yeah, it's a bit too much. Oh, it can easily be overwhelming. So let's see who's on creative. If there's someone interesting, we can raid. Bob Ross, what are you doing? That looks pretty cool. Let's go to that one. Raikou art. Let's raid Raikou art. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Much appreciated. Thank you, everyone, for the follows and the subscription. Bon88, right there in the heart, right there. Have a great one. See you tomorrow morning. Bye.